Welcome back and thank you for keeping it Urban TV. Now in Global Techs this week, researchers in Europe have made a breakthrough development in the field of prosthetics, announcing that an amputee with a bionic hand was for the first time able to feel the shape and texture of objects in his grasp. We have the details to the significance of this development.
Each other.
This is Dennis Abol Sorensen. Until now, his prosthetic hand has not been able to return sensation, making it difficult to control, with the possibility that he could crush an object while trying to grasp it. But researchers led by Ms. Sarah and Stanisa Raspopovic and colleagues at Switzerland's École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne and the Biorobotics Institute in Pisa, Italy, have good news for Dennis.
For the first time, we were able to restore a real-time sensory feeling in an amputee while he was controlling this sensorized hand.
Go high, or can you go without it? Okay.
Open.
Okay, thank you.
This is how Dennis described the development.
The hand has several sensors attached to each tendon of each finger, and we can use these sensors to understand the level of force the patient was performing while grasping an object. And we use this force information to deliver very precise stimulation to the different sensory.
Silvestro explains that they had fitted Dennis with a bulky mechanical hand that had several advanced sensors in each of the fingertips. While Sorensen's implant has to be removed after 30 days for safety restrictions, researchers are working to refine the sensory abilities of the prosthetic hand and make it portable by miniaturizing the electronics. Boaz Shani is a 43-year-old Israeli and the founder of Uganda Goes Online, our country's biggest web portal. He's also the founder of the ICT Association of Uganda, and for the last 15 years has accumulated an experience in entrepreneurship, IT, business and marketing. And today, he is our techie.
Then along came this thing called the internet. At first it was just email and banner ads, but then it evolved into something much bigger. Just think about it. We used to come home to watch TV, but now we watch TV on the internet. And not just that, we search on the internet. We read blogs on the internet. We upload pictures to the internet.
He started working at the age of 13 years as a water boy at concerts and worked with Michael Jackson at the age of 18. He has also been a DJ, camera person and events manager. Boaz also worked with international musicians like Elton John and Madonna. He came into Uganda 15 years ago as the manager of UGO band before he later settled for marketing and IT.
Boaz is Israeli. I'm an entrepreneur. I am a geek. I'm an IT expert. What am I? I'm a businessman. I'm everything. I'm married with one daughter and one more to come. Another daughter. So I'm full of women around me.
Boaz says he's inspired by the passion he has for IT, plus his wife and daughter whom he considers his greatest achievements, as well as reward. He says his wife encourages him to do that which he loves, and that's how he manages to multitask amid pressure. Unlike most entrepreneurs, Boaz does not pride himself in awards and certificates, but rather in doing what he does best.
It's all about, number one, we all want to make money. We want to have the future set for our kids. So that is one thing. And as my wife says, I'm very lucky to do everything I love. So I deal with IT, I deal with entertainment, I deal with marketing, I deal with, basically anything I love, the whole life.
Boaz led the campaign to get Uganda online through a portal that seeks to be the gateway to all Uganda-based internet activities. He has invested time and money in helping companies, large and small, as well as seizing the opportunities that internet provides. In the last quarter of 2013, UGO was visibly the leading sponsor and promoter of apps challenges for youth in Uganda, an effort that has bred unprecedented number of app developers in Uganda.
UGO basically is a web portal. Is the #1 web portal in Uganda. Is the first of its kind. Basically, there is Yahoo, there is MSN, and Uganda did not have any web portal. There are many web directories and many websites that call themselves web portals. But actually, UGO is the only web portal in Uganda. So we have all the news, we aggregate news, we also create news, we promote blogs, we have all radio stations in Uganda that stream, we have a page for them so people in the diaspora can listen to radio of Uganda from anywhere in the world, including in Uganda. We have a free business directory. We promote all websites in Uganda for free. So any business who wants to sign up on the directory can just go there, and it's free. It's 3 clicks away, and it's done. That is about UGO. We also at some point realized that people don't understand what the online is all about. So we started doing training. And I'm proud to say that UGO have put and trained more than 1,000 people in the last year on social media and online activities, from URA to KCCA to Jennifer Musisi to engage with celebs like Pablo and Brenda Nambi, Uganda Cranes. We have interacted with a lot of people, we have trained a lot, and today many people are active and many organizations are active.
Given that he's a jack of all odds, Boaz says he would be so many things besides what he is right now. He might be a welder, mechanical engineer, events manager, as well as a chef, all of which he boasts of being good at. According to Boaz, Uganda chose him and not vice versa, because he came in at a time when opportunity struck. He boasts of a number of highlights that he has achieved during his time here in Uganda.
UGO is a big success to me. Right now it's a big thing. We have managed to put a lot of people online. I think that's a big success. We have managed to transform the industry. We have done a lot to lots of websites, not only to UGO in Uganda. We have managed to transform the industry. IT-wise, I think I transformed a lot of organizations in Uganda in the IT sector. Today they are much more advanced, without mentioning names. ICT Association, definitely a milestone. It's a big thing and it is yet to take another level.
His advice to techies is that they should be very professional and should not look at IT as a source of money, but rather work at being achievers. Boaz also advised them to take on the use of Audio Pro, which has not been fully explored here in Uganda and is still new on the market.
In Uganda, I find that a lot of bodies are not doing enough of what they're supposed to do. Competition is relaxed. The companies are enjoying themselves. There's no serious competition, so internet every day is up and down. A lot of providers of technical solutions of some sorts, they are relaxed. There's no stiff competition like in other places in the region. People don't take initiative to bring new things to the country. And I believe with the ICT Association, when we start engaging and talking, hopefully this will change in Uganda.
It's now time for Hacksphere. Cyberbullying has become increasingly common, especially among teenagers, but so has awareness about this problem, making it a well-documented phenomenon. In the following report, we explore the remedies available for this vice.
Cyberbullying is the use of information technology to harm or harass other people in a deliberate, repeated and hostile manner. Cyberbullying could be limited to posting rumors or gossip about a person in the internet, bringing about hatred in others' minds, or it may go to the extent of personally identifying victims and publishing materials severely defaming and humiliating them.
Currently, with the rapid changes in social media, cyber security is key and very much important. And these days, children are being influenced by what we call cyberbullying. Cyberbullying takes place so much on the social media, especially with the high growing trends of Facebook.
Cyberbullying can take place on social media sites such as Facebook, MySpace and Twitter. By 2008, 93% of young people between the ages of 12 and 17 were online. In fact, youth spend more time with media than any single other activity besides sleeping. cyberbullying is one of the large risks they take on social media.
There's a lot of information that is being shared and is being prone to content protection. And so this mainly affects children and young adults, like through sexual assaults, to mention.
A cyberbully may be a person whom the target knows or an online stranger. A cyberbully may be anonymous and may solicit involvement of other people online who do not even know the target. Daniel advises on the need for every computer owner to be conscious of who they deal with. As you would expect, the only real advice to follow is to simply ignore the cyberbully. If the bullying is directed at you privately or specifically, such as via email or text message, simply do not respond.
And that's all we had for you on Innovate this week. Thank you very much for tuning in, and please share with us on our Facebook and Twitter pages feedback about this show and any tips on what's happening in IT. You can also check out Urban TV's YouTube channel for any content that you could have missed. My name is Daniel Mumbere, and coming up now is the BBC's Focus on Africa, and at the top of the hour, Urban at 9, so keep it Urban TV.